Hey there guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. We got another unboxing for you today. We're coming back to a little bit of 40K here, and we're adding a little bit more to our Dark Angels forces here. So we decided to pick up the Storm Speeder here and check out this interesting looking new type of speeder here. So we'll be right back. We'll get everything open and we'll take a look at everything inside. Alrighty guys, welcome back. So we got everything opened up here for you. So basically here's a quick overview of everything you get. So of course a flight base, or the base, the flight stand for it. Got that new ball joint thing on there, so that's pretty cool. On the paperwork side, get a little transfer sheet here. Got all kinds of goodies on here. Of course, Ultramarines by default, but don't really care so much about the Ultras. Again, pretty extensive how-to guide here, assembly guide and all that, just because there are basically 3 different variants that we can build here. And since we're coming back to Marines after not playing Marines for a couple editions, since we're basically just been playing Guard forever, I'm going to have to do some research here, figure out which version is best. So if you guys could, let us know in the comments, for those who've been running this, what version or loadouts you think are best right now. Probably just as this initial one, we'll probably pick up some more down the road, but kind of leaning just towards the Hail Strike one, just because that's the basic one right now. Just kind of anti-infantry, at least from what I've looked at so far. But some of the other variants here do seem pretty cool too. So this thing also just seems loaded for weaponry too, so that's pretty cool. But and then nice thing too with all these newer kits is GW's at least putting stats and stuff on here, so we can kind of figure that out from the build, as opposed to just having to already have a codex necessarily or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And then onto the model itself. So we get 3 sprues here across the whole kit, and of course we'll end up with some extra bits and stuff like that. But again, overall, just all these new plastic kits are just absolutely gorgeous from GW here. So just again, 3 sprues here, but just packed full with detail. So really no wasted space. And again, you're getting a whole lot of kit here for what you're picking up here. So again, loaded with plastic goodies on here, and again, we'll end up with plenty of extra bits depending on which build we go with, but overall just a pretty cool kit and decently sized too. So I mean, that's kind of part of the hull here. So still roughly that, a little bit bigger I think than sort of the classic land speeder of old, but just beefier looking just because of Primaris and everything too. So and just overall nice little update and refresh on, again, that ancient by now classic Marine land speeder, which I don't think really gets any love anymore. So yeah, lots of good bits here. So many damn weapons for this thing too. So this is just going to take some getting used to, again, coming back to Marines after an absence of a couple of editions. So this is almost like a brand new game in that sense. Kind of just relearning how all this works with the Primaris Marines and all that, but back of the hull there with the engine. So really just gorgeous detail here on GW's part. Again, cannot say enough about the new plastic kits. There's just fantastic detail. So bottom of the hull here, I would imagine, yeah. Some of the top parts here, the seats, and again, just more weapon bits here and there. So, but yeah, if we kind of get this all lined up here for you guys, kind of take a quick glance at it. So again, here is everything that you get for this Storm Speeder here. So various missiles, guns. Again, it seems like we have, there's an anti-infantry build here with the, if we can get this out of the way for a second. So the Hail Strike, again, this is just me going off my quick glance through here. Thunderstrike seems a little bit more oriented towards maybe anti-tank role, and then Hammer Strike potentially more on the anti-heavy infantry light vehicle kind of side. So, but again, if I made a mistake there, let me know in the comments, guys. Hail Strike definitely does seem like that's anti-infantry, or at least horde management there. Lots of high volume fire, maybe not so deadly as far as like AP or multiple wounds or anything, but being able to thin out hordes, of course, is pretty nice. That's, again, I think where we're going to lean towards our first build here. But let me know in the comments, again, guys, what builds you have focused on. How are they fare on the tabletop for you? Do you think this thing is worth its points? Do you generally just field one? How many do you field? Do you field multiple variants in the same list? Let us know. Be very interested in hearing from you. And just noticed this. Looks like a piece broke off from one of the side bits here for, I think, one of the missile launchers. So I think we're gonna have to go hunting in the box for that and see if we can't salvage that. So that is a little bit annoying, but we'll make it work. So overall, again, just really great stuff here. Should be really fun to put together and then get on the tabletop for you guys. Again, we're gonna be running Dark Angels too. Should mention that. So not sure if one or more of the variants might be better in that book. So we're still, well, again, we're still catching up on all things Space Marines right now. So still reading through the codex and kind of getting my feet wet again on Dark Angels. But overall, loving these new kits. Excited to really get back and jump into some 40K here. And in the meantime, of course, we're still continuing on our massive guard project. So hopefully we'll have an update here in a little bit on that for you. Again, we're kind of working through some pretty insane quantities of Imperial Guard, but or Astra Militarum, whichever you prefer. But anyway, yeah, really liking this kit. Probably going to pick up at least one of each variant just for now, just more on the collecting side. But at least this one will definitely be getting some immediate use here as soon as we get it assembled and ready for some small games for you guys. So in the meantime, if you guys could leave us a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. We've got plenty more 40K content coming for you guys. Again, drop us some comments. Let us know which your overall thoughts on the kit, what you which version, which builds, loadouts, and all that you prefer. And then stay tuned. We will have plenty more coming your way. Thanks again so much for stopping by, guys. Really do enjoy everybody who stops by and visits and leaves a comment. Take care. Bye.